Here are two poles I made. I'll use one for the pole beans and the other for the fence around the tomatoes and squash. Here are some blackberries, and you can see that the berries are forming on them. The non-scheduled potatoes continue to grow, and here we have some beets that are coming in. More beets. More beets. And here are the pole beans. If it doesn't rain, I'll get them tied up later in the day. And another wild potato. And the carrots are coming in pretty good. And there's a carrot with a non-seed leaf. And the bush beans are coming in pretty good. Hope the woodchuck decides it doesn't want to eat them. This was the area that I was going to leave go fallow, but I guess the undug potatoes from last year had a different idea about it. And this is the main potato area. Interestingly enough, the store-bought seed potatoes don't seem to be doing as well as the leftovers from last year. I will re-hoe this later in the day, and this is where the indoor asparagus will wind up. And that's the rest of the main potato area. Those are leftovers from last year. And this area, which is also being left fallow this year, seems to have a pretty good potato crop coming in. And as you can see, some of it is already knee-high. And here are wild raspberries. And here's one group of squash. And another group of squash. And the cucumbers. And the tomatoes. And the auxiliary potatoes. And there are some tomato buds forming. And I guess some potatoes are growing in this area that I was leaving fallow.